Hello friends, welcome to the new episode of Sports Talk with ABHISHEK JHA. Friends, today we will discuss about the Champions League. Europe's biggest football tournament, the UEFA Champions League is back and the quarterfinal matches is going to start from tomorrow onward, and tomorrow we will have two big quarterfinal matches, and on Thursday also we will have two more quarterfinal matches. We will talk about the first two quarterfinal matches that is going to be played on tomorrow. The first match is gonna play between Tottenham Hotspur and the Manchester City team, and at the same time Liverpool will host Porto, and on Thursday Ajax will host Juventus, and at the same time at Old Trafford Manchester City will be hosting Barcelona. This is going to be a cracker of the 2 days game in the football, because all the teams would like to prefer to get the benefit from the first leg so that they will make the second leg more easier for themselves. Let's talk about head-to-head contest between these four teams. I'm gonna start between Tottenham Hotspur and Manchester City, and definitely I'm going to tell you each and every stats. If you want to predict who is gonna win this contest, this is definitely gonna help you. So talking about Tottenham Hotspur versus Manchester City, a total of 160 matches, 156 matches have been played between these two teams, in which Manchester City have won 61 matches, Tottenham Hotspur have won 60 matches, and 35 matches have been ended in a draw. We know that Tottenham Hotspur are a team that always tend to punch, they always try to punch above their weight, and this time they are hosting Manchester City at their newly built home stadium. They have already defeated Crystal Palace in the English Premier League at their new home stadium. So this is going to be a cracker of the contest. Who will win the first leg? That is going to be literally a big match, and I'm sure Tottenham Hotspur will definitely gonna make Manchester City team to work very hard. This is going to be sure, because they have defeated Borussia Dortmund, one of the biggest team in Bundesliga, in the pre-quarterfinal contest. They won by 4-0 at aggregate. At the same time, Manchester City defeated Schalke 10-2 on aggregate in the pre-quarter final contest, and when Schalke travelled to Manchester City at the Etihad Stadium, then Manchester City defeated Schalke by 7-0. You cannot imagine this happened in the Champions League football. Talking about the next match, Liverpool versus Porto, I am a big fan of Liverpool Football Club, and I am sure that Liverpool is gonna make another semi-final in the Champions League history, because Champions League exists in the DNA of Liverpool, in the DNA of Reds. Talking about head-to-head contest, out of 6 matches, Liverpool have won 3, drawn 3. Porto have yet to defeat Liverpool in the Champions League, and this is not going to be easy for Porto, because they are playing their first leg contest at Anfield, and Anfield crowd is not going to make it easy for Porto. Last time, not very long apart, not very long time ago, when Liverpool played against Porto in the Champions League, that is only on the last year, when Liverpool travelled to Porto in the pre-quarter final contest. The first leg, Liverpool won against Porto at their home by 5-0, and in that match Sadio Mane struck a hat-trick, and then Mohamed Salah and Roberto Firmino also struck 1-1 goal together. So we can say that the front three of Liverpool, Sadio Mane, Mohamed Salah and Roberto Firmino, have already scored against Porto last year, and they will literally look forward for another chance to score against Porto tomorrow night. Liverpool defeated Bayern Munich in the pre-quarter final contest this year. The aggregate was 3-1, and Porto defeated AS Roma. The aggregate was 4-3. But wonderful comeback. The comeback Porto made at their home ground against AS Roma was remarkable, and I am sure Jurgen Klopp team will gonna take very seriously to the opposition like Porto. They have already they had already won the Champions League few time with Jose Mourinho, and they know how to play in the big tournament. Talking about Ajax versus Juventus, who would have been imagined that Ajax will make to the quarterfinal contest. They defeated Real Madrid, who won the consecutive 3 times Champions League. They defeated, Real Madrid literally by they defeated Real Madrid by 5-1 on aggregate. They lost at their home by 2-1, and then they came back from that and they defeated Real Madrid at the Bernabeu camp by 4-1. That is some kind of football Ajax played. They played out of their skin and they literally deserve to be at where they are right now. And they are playing against one of the best side of the Europe, one of the best side of the Serie A, Juventus, because Juventus are having Real, Ronaldo, who know how to win the Champions League contest. He already won 3 Champions League contests with his former club Real Madrid. But that luck Cristiano Ronaldo will carry for Juventus, that's only the time will tell us. Talking about the head-to-head contest between these two teams, Juventus and Ajax, the total number of matches so far they have played are 4, in which Juventus won 3 and Ajax have yet to open their account. 1 match ended in a draw. Ajax defeated Real Madrid 5-1. Juventus won against Atletico Madrid 3-0. They lost against Atletico Madrid in the first leg at Atletico Madrid home stadium by 2-0, and then came back. They defeated Atletico Madrid 3-0 at their own home. Talking about Manchester United versus Barcelona, this is going to be another cracker of the game, because Manchester United, under their now new permanent coach Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, who knows how to win the big matches. They defeated Paris Saint-Germain against the run of play. No one would have imagined that Paris Saint-Germain would be defeated by Manchester United. They did that. So they have that much of confidence and they might surprise again, to the big teams of the Europe. But they are fighting against one of the finest team, Lionel Messi team, that is Barcelona. Talking about head-to-head contest between these two teams, a total of 11 matches so far have been played, in which Barcelona have won 4 times, Manchester United have won 3 times, and 4 matches ended in a draw. As I already told you, Manchester United defeated Paris Saint-Germain. On aggregate, the scoreline was 3-3, but the 3 away goal that Manchester United scored was the real factor. On the basis of away goal, they won, and Barcelona defeated Lyon 5-1. But at the Lyon Stadium, matches ended in a goalless draw, and then when Lyon traveled to Bernabeu camp, Barcelona able to manage scored 5 goals against Lyon. So this is going to be one of the best United in the football, and I am sure that Liverpool definitely will look to make it to the semi-final. And I prefer to see all the English Premier League team like to make to the semi-final, but that is not going to be possible because Tottenham is playing against Manchester City. So only one team will be able to progress. Who will progress? Only the time will test. Only the time will gonna tell us. If you like my analysis, if you like the way I'm speaking, if you like the way I'm analyzing the analyzing the things, you can subscribe my channel, you can talk to me, you can message me, you can just send me any kind of inquiry that you want. My email ID is abhibuts14@gmail.com. Till then, goodbye, enjoy football.